Hi, I'm Ilham Saudi, co-founder and director of Lawyers for Justice in Libya. LFJL was established in response to the February 17, 2011 uprising by a network of Libyan international lawyers with the aim to seek routes to the promotion of human rights, the establishment of the rule of law, and the transition to a democratic and inclusive Libya. We are an independent, non-governmental organisation and UK-registered charity. Through our work on transitional justice, impunity and human rights, constitutional and legal reform, governance and the rule of law, and international advocacy, we seek to be a catalyst in the transitional period and beyond for the establishment of a state based on the rule of law and democracy, and a state which respects human rights. Our cooperation and partnership with CIHRS Institute for Human Rights Studies was actually one of the very first things LFJL did. By necessity, our work at the start was to be reactive, and the very first thing we did was to train lawyers on the ground on the documentation of the violations that were occurring in the first weeks of the February uprising. With the help of CIHRS Institute and other partners, we were able to have a very intense workshop to train lawyers who were able to produce in very short and efficient manner very thorough reports that were then submitted not only to Libyan authorities and were the focus of our report, but also were submitted to the International Criminal Court, and which also went to enabling it to issue its arrest warrants. Our work with the CIHRS Institute continues to be a vital part and has become the main partner for LFJL on its work in international advocacy. The international advocacy element of our work underpins and is almost an umbrella to all our other activities. So whether we're working on constitutional reform in Libya on the ground by going across the country and training people and educating people and getting their views, or whether we're starting a campaign anti-torture, or whether we are launching a freedom of expression project, all of this work is underpinned by our ability to advocate at an international level. It was the CIHRS Institute that enabled LFJL to do that. They hosted us for the first time in 2012 at Geneva and have continued to do so every year when the Libya resolution has been reenacted. We were not satisfied with the resulting resolution, but year on year, through our experience and our collaboration and our working together, we are in a position in 2014 where we can be satisfied with the strongest resolution yet on the human rights situation in Libya. And most excitingly, we're about to launch a very proactive and full program on Libya's upcoming Universal Periodic Review, which is scheduled for May 2015. We will be working together with CIHRS Institute on a very holistic approach to this, bringing in not only all the programs that I've mentioned that we've been working in, but to reflect thoroughly on the situation in Libya and to produce the first report by a stakeholder of NGOs in the history of the Libyan UPR. This will be the first time that civil society can contribute to the UPR, and LFJL, together with the technical support and help of the CIHRS Institute, will be at the forefront. So this is a very exciting time for me to say how proud we are of our partnership with the CIHRS Institute and how much we look forward to working with them in the future.